Larry, was the president premature in announcing a phase one deal with China, and how close are you to making sure that that phase one is completely finished?
Well, no, he wasn't premature. It was his judgment after listening to his advisors, all of us, and the results of the meetings on Thursday and Friday, which I dare say were a bit more positive than Ambassador Mnuchin and Ambassador Lighthizer and Secretary Mnuchin might have thought. And President decided to think of this in segments rather than all at once.
Do you have any sort of guarantee that they will in fact follow through on the 40 to 50 billion figure that we've discussed?
It's serious. There's a lot of goodwill and cooperation. The official organs of the two governments are signing on, to it. I do not want to predict the precise outcomes of each section. Perhaps it can get done when the leaders meet in Santiago, Chile in a month, or not. And then whatever isn't done slips into phase two, and the talks go on. So the president has chosen a somewhat different approach. And as you know, he suspended the one part of the tariffs. So that's a lot of progress. I get it. You ought to be cynical, skeptical. I understand it. I was on your side of the street for a long time. But sometimes you can overthink this stuff. So they're out there doing what they're trying to do, and I would take it very seriously.
Phase one deal, and speak a bit about the December tariffs, if there's any consensus on whether those should be removed.
If a Brexit deal can be reached, I think that would be a plus. As you know, President Trump has said he would be very interested in a trade deal with Britain, the United Kingdom, and so forth that comes out of that. And there are lots of other issues.
Any progress on actually removing tariffs? I know that there was a pause in the increase.
Yeah, I mean, we suspended one,
right,
and that's very much part of the conversation. I'm not going to make a forecast here. That's very much part of the conversation. I think a lot of people were happily surprised at how well those talks turned out Thursday and Friday. A team effort on both sides. I went to the dinner Thursday night. I went to the dinner, and this is very analytical and scientific, but I thought the vibe was good. The vibe was good, and sure enough, we were able to pull something out. But we'll see. Okay, we'll see. Let's see how that goes, and we'll just keep reporting back, and if I don't report back, you'll remind me, and it's great pleasure, and we're all freezing, and I'm going to bring my top coat the next time around. You're very kind. Thank you very much. I got to go to the next event.
Real quick, could you maybe talk about the president's mental state, sir? Take some questions from some people who aren't